is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
Hey guys, Jonathan here. Well, I'm back with another fan mail video where I'm gonna read the letters that you guys sent in to me. Now, the letters that are here are the last wave of letters that came in from my 7th anniversary video. So everybody that wrote in for this is gonna get a little gift from me, as well as everybody that wrote in the previous videos. I ordered something that I wanted to give away to everybody that wrote in as a gift, but it got lost in the mail. So I came up with something else that I knew I could get a little bit more locally sourced, if you will, and I'm going to get those mailed out very shortly. So to everybody that wrote in for the 7th anniversary, I did not forget. It's that the original gift I had planned got lost in the mail. So not only am I bummed because I won't get to send it, but also I lost money because it got lost in the mail. But I've got something cool coming to everybody that wrote in, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's get into the letters. This first letter and the second letter come from Uriah. He actually wrote me twice in 2 different letters. Here's letter number 1. Dear Jonathan, I've been watching your videos since the Avengers Endgame showcase. You're my favorite LEGO YouTuber ever. I love your showcases. My birthday is tomorrow, May 9, and your collection of LEGO is way, way bigger than mine. You are such an amazing musician, and I am also trying to be as amazing at the guitar as you. Here's a quick drawing of a LEGO head, hope you like it, and a hand too. From one of your biggest fans, Uriah M. P.S. Curious, who do you like better, Elvis Presley or the Beatles? Well, first off, happy birthday. I didn't get to read this at your birthday, so happy birthday now, Uriah. And I do like the Beatles more than Elvis, although they're basically my 2 favorite artists of all time. But thank you for writing in. That brings us to Uriah's second letter, and he says, I watched your 4 lessons learned video. It was very useful. I can use some of those lessons from you any day. Thank you. You are one of the many who inspired me to play guitar. By the way, I'm very good at it. Again, thank you. From one of your coolest fans, Uriah. P.S. Your music is amazing. My favorite song by you is probably No Way Home. Well, thank you so much, and if you haven't heard my song No Way Home, it's about the movie that you think it is, you should check that out. There's a stop-motion animation on my channel. I've also done one called Love and Thunder, named after the movie that you think it's named after, and I also have a song on my music channel called The Girl Next Door, inspired by the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. So lots of superhero music of mine you can check out, but thank you so much to Uriah for writing in. Alright, this one comes from Caden. Dear Mini Superheroes Today, my brother and I watch you all the time. You are our favorite YouTuber. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. We would love to get your autograph. From Caden. And he drew me a Spider-Man. How cool is that? Well, thank you so much, Caden, and I will definitely get you an autograph very soon. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for writing in. Alright, this next one is a long one, and kind of an interesting one. Now, ironically, this came in the day after I filmed my previous fan mail video, so I've been sitting on this one for a little while, until I filmed this one. Just, you know how life is, it gets busy, whatever, but here we are, and let's check it out. Dear Mini Superheroes Today, I am writing to tell you that I have chosen you to be my LEGO rival. At the time of writing this letter, I am at 40,000 subscribers, but it's my goal to pass your YouTube channel in subscribers this year. I thought it was only fair to let you know. Oh, and I watched your video, the 4 lessons you learned on your LEGO journey, and I watched until the end, so I hope my declaring you as my LEGO rival doesn't disqualify me from the free merch you promised in your video. Ha ha ha. Your Mini Superheroes Today brick stands are really cool. Sincerely, Kyle Style, a fellow LEGO YouTuber. I won't pretend to think I'm better than you, as you have 250,000 plus followers on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You've been doing this for over 7 years, and you have inspired and encouraged me to try LEGO Customs. I highly respect and admire you, and I wanted to have a friendly LEGO rival who can push me, challenge me, and I can learn from to help me level up. I am also very goal-oriented. It's helpful to grow with other channels on YouTube. I chose you because we both love superhero LEGO, and that's been the only theme of LEGO I've collected in the past 5 years, because I really wanted to specialize in a niche and one theme. I highly respect your goal to inspire and encourage others even taking down that Morbius video because the tone wasn't in line with your vision. That's true. I really admire you to staying true to the mission and purpose of your LEGO channel. And then he goes on to say about him, but I don't know if I should read that or not because it is maybe kind of personal. I don't know if he wants that info out there, but I'll skip to the end and say, if I do pass you in subscribers on YouTube this year, would you be my best friend for a day? I would love to interview you and hang out with you, Kyle Style. So a couple things I want to address there. First and foremost, Kyle, thank you so much for writing in. Always appreciate that. But second off, you know, the whole rivalry thing, that's not really my bag. I look at YouTube and creative media content as a really innovative thing in human evolution, if you will, right? Like, this is the first time in society where everybody can succeed. There's not a finite amount of people that can have success on YouTube or TikTok, on Instagram. Anybody that comes up with a unique niche, a unique way to put out their message in the world can find success. It may take a lot of persistence, it may take a lot of time to figure out the skill set in order to do that, but I honestly believe that anybody can do it, basically, as long as you have access to the internet, which you could get for free at a public library. You could do this. You know, it does require a lot of perseverance and skill building, like I said, but for that reason, I really don't like the idea of having, like, a rival in the LEGO community, because there's no competition, right? Like, we all can succeed, we all can have fun. It's not about the numbers. It's not about who has, 500,000 subscribers and who has 50 subscribers. It all comes down to this. Are you enjoying creating content, putting that content out on the internet, and enjoying being a part of the LEGO community? If the answer is yes to all of those, then you're succeeding already. And I think that's true even if you're not making LEGO content. If you're making content that you enjoy making, you've already won in my book. And so for that reason, there's really no reason to have a rival, right? If we all can succeed, then why would we be competitors? So, I appreciate you saying all those kind things about, me encouraging you and inspiring you to get started on your YouTube journey. I love that, but I don't want to look at you or have you look at me as a rival, because there's no need. We both can have fun and both succeed to whatever degree, we find it. And I don't know, I just don't like the idea of being rivals, but I'd be more than happy to be a fellow encourager and fellow friend in the LEGO community. I just don't like the idea of being rivals. And that brings us to the last letter today, and this comes from Benji. Benji says, "Dear Jonathan Pushkar," he knows my name, "I'm a huge fan of your channel. I never wrote a letter for a YouTuber, but when I heard about fan mail, so I decided to write a letter for you." Well, thank you so much. "I think you are such a great YouTuber. Your videos are fantastic. Customs are so accurate. Songs are great. All videos on your channel are positive. You are the best YouTuber." Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. "I also sent you a photo. Keep up the great work. I always enjoy it. Best regards, Benji. P.S. I watched your video, 4 Lessons I've Learned in my LEGO content creator journey, many times." Well, thank you so much, Benji, and check out this photo he sent. We've got Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, and Black Widow fighting Green Goblin. That's really cool, man. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And with that, it brings us to the end of this fan mail episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me to this point of the video. If you would like to write in some fan mail and have me read it on the channel eventually, I have the P.O. box down below, and you could send me some fan mail and I'll read it in the next installment. Sorry this one took a little longer than usual to get out, but it's been a crazy past few months with all of the new sets that have come out, all the shows to keep up with, and believe it or not, outside of LEGO YouTube, I do have a social life and all of that good stuff, so it is a little bit hard to keep all of it going, but I will leave you guys with a little word of encouragement to keep your heads up. Difficult times out there, I know, but stuff like this keeps us going, right? We still have a great community out there of positive, like-minded LEGO fans, and I have no plans on stopping that train anytime soon. So thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.